Alright, I'm Peyton, this is Brenn-Builds, and I just got in a turbo from Richard Hollander Performance. Alright, this is the G42-1200. It's 1200 horsepower capable. Let's see what it looks like. It was $603, shipped to my door. Alright, get a good angle of this. Ooh. Let's see what we got. Gotta have one of these. There we go. It's like the V-band clamp and flange. It's a nice piece. Put this nut back on so I don't lose it. So we have a bag of fittings. These are 2 gaskets. These are nice brass AN fittings for the oil lines, inlet, and the return line. It's like different size fittings. And the bolts for it. Alright. Here we go. You see this? Here she is. Don't cut yourself. Oh man. Looks like a serious unit. You have a port here for the boost sense line. Zoom in on this right here. See that billet wheel? Nice quality. Here's your center section. It's like the oil inlet. The outlet. There's that turbine blade. So this is the flange from here. And this flange has a ridge here. So there's a male and female, and it clicks together so you don't get a leak. It's nice. Same thing on this one. Hear that nice click? Yeah. Man. I'm happy with this thing. Looks like a nice unit, especially for the price. Alright, so the G42-1200 has a 73 millimeter inducer on the compressor wheel and a 91 millimeter exducer, which is the fat side. 4-inch inlet, 3-inch outlet. Then on the turbine side, it has an 85 millimeter inducer, which is the fat side, and a 75 millimeter exducer, which is the small side of the wheel. So if you were to measure it the other common way you'd measure a turbo, it would be a 73-75. But this one's capable of making 1200 horsepower. So I plan on putting it in the Chevelle, replacing the GT45 that's in there, the eBay turbo, which has been good. I've had it for 3 years, but I can tell it's just a little lazy on the spool, and it maxes out around 700 horsepower. So
all right.
you guys should watch my next video where I'm going to compare the two, this G42 versus the eBay GT45. The differences, driving them, how they spool on the street, and then I have dyno videos. Well, I have a dyno video for that one. I'm going to get a dyno video for this one. So stay tuned, and we're going to keep turning the car up and see what the stock bottom end on a Gen 3 5.3 liter can handle. So, is he watching?
We had to get Atlas.
So, stay tuned. Let's do it.